That's Mount Tallac just behind us. That's 4,000 feet. So last night there was an incident. As we start this hike, that's Mount Tallac just behind us. That's 4,000 feet extra in height. So we drove up 6,000 feet in elevation almost. Got my pack on me, 3 to 4 pounds less than last time, but still around the 30-pound range. This is super steep. Check that out. Right away the incline is horrible. Lots of mosquito around here because there are lakes. We're 0.25 mile in. The first day we're gunning for 7.8 miles. We're camping out near Sussies Lake. It is a really nice lake. To have your tent near the lake would be super dope. The road here is pretty much a mess. As you can see, being whacked by plants everywhere. Probably should have worn long sleeve pants instead. Don't want any ticks touching my feet. Can y'all hear that noise? It's really loud, like a high pitch of a noise. If y'all know, let me know in the comments below.
My parents' house, there are these around where you hear them. And then I pointed out to my mom and she couldn't hear it because, like, you know, they're like in a certain frequency range where, like, if you reach a certain age.
So now it gets a lot steeper. We're a mile into the hike and now there's no more trees as well for shade. So we're just hiking in this heat now. And this rugged trail, lots of stones, gravels, yes, in the sun as well. So after lunch we have here Fallen Lake and Lake Tahoe. Whew. So we gotta take big steps, no baby steps allowed. Crap.
Too short. Push my ass up.
3, 2, 1, go! Teamwork makes dream work. It's been over 2 hours since we started hike. We're over 2 miles in. We probably have 300 to 400 more feet. I would say 400 more feet up in elevation until we're at the highest peak of today's hike. But don't forget, we still have another 15 to 1900 elevation to gain tomorrow as well. It's definitely tiring, but it's not as bad as I thought. Definitely hot without shade, but once again, mosquito or heat. Funny story. Yesterday, I actually had a little thunderstorm before we came. Echo LKS or Aloha. So I think I found out what all those hissings are. Those are all a bunch of grasshoppers hissing. We've done at least 4 miles. We're more than halfway through. And yeah. Got an estimate of 3 miles left. Oh, there's a hisser right there. That thing. Look, all 4 logs are all different. That's a dark one. This one has a lizard desert skin. This one's decaying. And that one's already done with.
Yeah.
And dried apples.
Oh, heck yeah. Did you want to just...
Yes, take all of them.
Oh, no, that's enough.
Okay, so he doesn't have to like...
Cheers.
This is like real food, right?
Are you guys hiking all the PCT?
Not the whole thing. We're just doing a little bit. We're going up to Tallac. Okay. Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Way more than enough.
Want some?
Yeah.
Appreciate it so much, guys.
Okay.
Yay! Alright, thank you. Cheers, guys. Alright, enjoy. Those are the nicest people I've ever met during my backpacking trip. Dried apple, mango chocolate. Thank you. This is probably the best moment of my backpacking trip. Something I've always wanted to do is step foot in a PCT. Ever since I read the book from Cheryl Shea, I forgot what it's called at the moment, but ever since I read that book, I've been going on these type of outdoor adventures. I've been inspired by her and her backpacking trip around the PCT. And here I'm finally stepping foot in part of the PCT. The PCT leads from, I think, San Diego or Mexico all the way past Oregon. So is a few hundreds of miles away in total for the PCT. And I'm excited to say that I'm on the PCT trail. Crazy, I'm actually on the PCT though. Wow. Cheryl Stray, inspired by you. Now here I am at the PCT. Let's go. We are next to the popular Lake Aloha. You could kind of see it from here with the trees blocking. You hear so much people out there. It's crazy. And while backpacking, we crossed by a few other people, and then everyone's like trying to camp out in Lake Aloha and just chill around there while we're going to Sussies Lake. So, wow, Lake Aloha is big. Look at that. It looks super fun. We might just have to backpack and camp out here instead. It's already 3:45 p.m. Honestly, I thought we would be done with this hike by 3, or at least camp out by 3. Lake Aloha is pretty long of a stretch. It really looks like some desolation spot. That's why it's called Desolation Wilderness. Lake Aloha is looking a little promising. Wish I was staying out here, to be honest. I mean, it looks really nice. Looks like water that I can actually swim in. Especially, I'm ready to swim as well. But yeah, we gotta keep going because we got a lot of ground to cover. And the more we cover today, the easier it will be for us tomorrow, especially of the peak of Mount Tallac. The summit is going to be a little difficult, so we want to cover as much as we can. Check out all those rocks over there to your left. Sick. Hello. Hello. What's wrong? What?
Scale of 1 to 10. 10 being worse. 10 being worse.
Then I guess we camp out here. How much?
We got like a mile.
Before Susie? No, we don't need Susie. We could just do 5 miles tomorrow. Me. Do it for the camera. So now we're at Heather's Lake. So that's right next to Susie. So we're not too far from Susie's. Ah, the flies. And what I like is the water is super close to us. Wow. I could just dip my feet in there right now and relax a little. Looks so cool. The water sound is so calming. Wow, we have a beautiful lake right on our right. You look left. What if all these gravels decide to fall from a little shake? Super dangerous. A little stressful walking. These all the rocks. Could get a little ankle twist. A few times already actually happened. That right there is when you know it's gonna be cold. If there's still ice around here, it's gonna be a cold night. That means, especially next to the water. Woo! That's so cool. It doesn't even look real. So we've arrived here to Sussies Lake, and the little island right here, it's kind of all bad. There's a lot of tents out here already, so kind of sad. But now we gotta keep moving forward because all the good spots are basically taken. You see right there, and there's more over there. Alright guys, we found our little site where we're gonna touch down at. All the good sites been taken. We found this little one here. It's pretty dope as well. I'm probably gonna be sleeping on the boulder. Hope my new sleeping pad will do justice. But yeah, there's one downside about this. Mosquitoes. But when you're at a lake, I guess mosquitoes are pretty much there always. But yeah, look at this. We got the lake right here. It's always been a dream of mine to be camping next to a lake. Wake up with some hot green tea. I think this is it. I think I found my spot next to the water. This is crazy. This is crazy cool. Dude, there's a lot of butterflies. Over 20.
Might be getting the mosquitoes.
Oh good. Anyways, so right before the sun sets, we're gonna take a little dipping in the water, probably to my legs, and yeah, just get a quick rinse and that good feel to it before the sun fully fades away. The sun is about to go down, so we gotta actually get this. Who said it was warm? It is a little cold, so yeah. I'm gonna dip my whole body in there. I don't have a towel on me. Sun's dawning, so then it's not gonna dry off right away. But yeah, there's these little minnow fishes like that's like constantly right next to your feet. It's like they're trying to bite your dead skin because I do feel a little bite from them. Yeah, so I think they're biting my dead skin from under tight. And yeah, now we're at the Idaho potato. Smells like it. Perfecto. Into this bag. I'm actually just gonna pour it on here.
Like you already got the water.
Now time to try out these potatoes. Looks really dense. Still warm. Pretty damn good. Now I know why you got it. It's a lot too. So it's gonna fill you up. And it's good protein for tomorrow's hike.
I have here some chicken coconut curry.
It is super good, no joke. It really is. Highly recommend if you're camping. I'm just tired of always cooking these things because half the time I fail on the water level for some odd reason, and they are a little heavy and big. So we all decided to go back into our own tents because there are way too many mosquitoes, even though it's only 8:15 a.m. or p.m. I meant. There's just, you know, staying next to a lake, it's bound to happen. There's gonna be a lot of mosquitoes, and it was really bad. So we all decided to just hit our tent and just do whatever, you know. There's nothing really to do. I mean, I could do. I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. So let me just do that. Let me just look at the lake and just enjoy this moment because it's not every day you get these. But there are a lot of mosquitoes swarming around waiting for me to open this up so they could just swarm and get me. And also for tomorrow, we are hiking to Mount Tallac. It's gonna be a short hike, like a 3-point-something miles, but it's gonna be so steep. It's gonna be worse than today in terms of elevation, so it's gonna be pretty difficult, but it'll be a short day. I decided to take out the tent cover, the rain cover for my tent, and it's pretty cool. You know, it's not too cold yet, but later on I will need to put it back on. Right now I could just enjoy seeing the sky and the lake right behind me. I mean, right on my toes. You really can't ask for anything better than this. This is, well, aside from the mosquitoes, yeah. This is amazing. This is life. This is why I backpack. I like these moments. You just can't beat these moments. So last night there was an incident. Vader has a heart issue, and you know, my tent isn't right next to theirs, but I could hear him like calling for Ryan's name, and he wasn't like, and I heard it, so I responded yelling back out. So later on at like 10 p.m. I went over to his tent and asked him what's wrong. It's like, he said that he kind of basically knocked out without knowing he knocked out off of exhaustion. So yeah, at 10 p.m. we was just like helping him the whole time until like 11 p.m. and yeah, we were thinking of canceling the whole trip, but it was night, so we couldn't really walk back at night, especially with all the rocks around. And Vader really kind of messed up his knee and sprained his ankle a little while around here. So yeah, I checked up on Vader this morning before hitting the sunrise. He seems to be good now, but we don't know. I'm about to go back there and check on him, see if he's okay now. But even if he's okay, I think we're gonna cut the trip short by a day and just head home. Probably finish Mount Tallac and then go home instead of relaxing and camping near Mount Tallac. So it's gonna be a hard one, but we're gonna have to get it done for our friends' sake of health. Good morning, travelheads. It is 5:25 in the morning, and knowing me, I also gotta go catch the sunrise when I go backpacking. So you already know what I'm doing. I'm catching the sunrise. I'm walking to a spot before sunrise near a waterfall. Check out the moon. So I'm out here trying to get my time lapse. My GoPro's actually just right over there, but it's super annoying. There are so many mosquitoes out right now. I'm like, no lie, this is such a beautiful trip, but The mosquitoes are very annoying. As you can see, it's like flying everywhere. It's like just hit my nose. Yeah, the mosquitoes here are aggressive. We got some matcha green tea, organic, boiled right now. A little tea and breakfast before leaving with this nice view. The mosquitoes has all flew away, don't know where they are. Alright, travelers, we know what happened the last time I had mama noodles in the morning while backpacking. No! This time, we're gonna recreate that 1 year anniversary by bringing back the mama noodles. Bet you it's not gonna spill this time. A $10 stove, now a $150 investment stove. If it spills, I'm done backpacking. Put this mama noodle in there. There you go. Stuff. Here we go, mama noodles. One more ride. Alright, travel heads, we have docked out. We are heading to Mount Tallac, and most likely, like I said earlier, we're gonna do the whole thing today. So we got 8.5 miles with at least 2,000 elevations to go. It's 9:05 a.m. right now, and we just started our hike. So we got a little decline and then a shitload of an incline. It'll be a rough one, but we'll get through it. We always do. So now we're here at Gilmore Lake. So right after this, it's gonna be very steep all the way up to Mount Tallac. So I'm gonna take a little strawberry banana, little protein thing to give me some energy. There we have Susie, and we have Gilmore right over there. We've made it to Tallac. After this is a 0.4 mile down to check out the Tallac view, and we'll have to come back and go this trail. So we're hiking up the 0.4 mile trail of Mount Tallac. The trail's unpaved, so be ready for that. About to be at the summit. We dropped off our backpack to come up here. We made it here to Mount Tallac, and yeah, sick view, just chilling out here a little. It's quite warm actually. I would have thought it would be super windy, but it has a little wind, but super warm as well. The sun is like pointing out here. Yeah, so these, like just hiking up here, the 0.4 miles, there's a lot of unpaved roads, so you guys really gotta be careful. These stones and stuff, dangerous for your ankle. Actually reminds me a little of Hawaii. Right? Doesn't look a little like Hawaii to you guys too? Right there. Yeah. So for Mount Tallac, the summit, we're actually up 9,600 plus feet. That's probably the highest I've ever been for a hike. I'm not sure, I don't know, because Yosemite, it's only been like 7,500 to 8,500 for us, right? I'm not sure how much Angel Landing and all that was for me. Even the planes are like below us when they're flying, the small planes. So never tried this type of protein bar. 3 egg whites, 6 almond, 4 cashew, and 2 dates. No bullshit. That's so weird. It's so compact, everything in there. It's so chewy. Blueberry as well. Talk about unpaved trails. All downhill is all unpaved. Imagine if y'all went this way up Tallac, it would be pretty difficult. Definitely gotta watch your ankle, even if you're not carrying a pack with you. We are finally out from the trail, but in this private parking lot, we gotta walk a little, very small town to get to our car. That was exhausting. Yo, so the spot has an ice machine and a water machine. We just filled up the whole canteen that Vader has full of ice and water. I just chugged it. Shirt's all wet. I was just like Stone Cold how he drinks beer. It's exactly what I did. That was the best water I had in 2021. Woo! There you go, Mount Tallac right up there. Less than 4 hours ago, we were just over there. And now, we're at the parking lot. So, just like last time, guys, what did I get after my hike? Starbucks.